Good morning, students. Yes. Chapter 4, Motion in Plane. Today's topic is Law of Sines. When we are dealing with vector, then how to find magnitude and the direction. Okay, it is one law to find the direction. Okay, what is law of sine? See, we will assume okay, we have two vectors. Let we have two vectors A and B. An angle between them is theta. Let we have two vectors A and B. An angle between them, is theta. Okay, now I will draw these two vectors from a same common point. See, let it is one point. It is vector A. From the same common point, let it is vector B. Okay, you know what is law of parallelogram? Yes, you know. Okay, if we draw these two vectors from the same common point, then by taking these two vectors as adjacent side, complete parallelogram, then this diagonal passing from the same common point, it gives resultant. Yes, you know it. Yes or no? Yes. What is angle between A and B? Yes, angle between A and B is theta. Angle between A and B is theta. Clear about this? Okay. Now, for law of sines, I am assuming that this resultant vector makes angle alpha with vector A. Okay? This resultant vector R makes angle alpha with vector A. Also, this resultant vector R makes angle beta with this vector B. Clear about this? What is alpha and beta? Alpha is angle made by this resultant vector with A. Beta is resultant vector. Beta is angle made by this resultant vector with B. Clear about this? Okay. Now how to obtain this result? See, first of all, I will extend this like this. From this point, if I draw perpendicular. Clear about this? Now see, it is vector B. In parallelogram, we know that opposite faces, they are same, they are equal. So if it is vector B, it is also vector B. Yes or no? Yes, it is vector B. It is also vector B. Yes, it is vector B. It is vector B. You understand? Yes, it is also vector B. It is also vector B. That you have to understand. Okay, if it is B, then yes, it is also B. If this vector B with this horizontal line makes angle theta, then yes, this vector B, it also makes here angle theta. Okay, yes, it is B. Clear about this? Okay, yes. So yes, you have to take care in this figure. So what is about this figure? Clear? Okay. Now, yes, it is. Yes, as it is vector B. It is its x component, means it is called B cos theta. Why? It is called its y component, vertical component, that is B sine. Clear about this? So now again take care. Vector B, it is its parallel side, means it is also vector B. Vector B with this horizontal line makes angle theta, so yes, it also makes angle theta. Now resolve this vector B into components. It is B cos theta and it is B sin theta. Clear about this? Okay, I will name this all figure. It is O, it is M, and let it is P, it is Q. Okay, let from this point on resultant vector, if I draw one perpendicular means this angle becomes 90. Clear about this? And let this point is, S. Do you understand what is figure? Okay. From this point, draw normal on this resultant vector. So yes, it is angle 90. It is also angle 90. Clear about this? Okay. Now what to do? See, we will take some triangles. First triangle, see which one? O and P. Which triangle? O and P. So take triangle O and P. Triangle O and P. Okay. In this triangle O and P, see, it is angle alpha. See, O and yes, it is P. So this angle is alpha. This angle is alpha. In this triangle, take sine theta. Sine theta, because it is law of sines. Sine theta. Sine theta means, sine alpha means, sine means opposite side upon hypotenuse. Alpha, its opposite side is B sine theta. And hypotenuse is this resultant vector. Then how to write? That sine alpha is equal to B sine theta upon R. Clear about this? Okay, again, take triangle O and P. In this triangle, yes, this angle is alpha. Take sine alpha. Sine alpha means B sine theta upon resultant vector. Okay, now take this triangle. See, take this triangle. Okay, that is triangle M and P. Triangle M and P. In this triangle M and P, see, this angle is theta. This angle is theta. So again, take sine theta. Okay, if it is sine theta, then sine theta is equal to, what is sine theta? Sine theta means opposite side upon, yes, it is opposite side upon hypotenuse. It is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Okay, then yes, for this theta, if you are taking opposite side and upon hypotenuse, then it will be in triangle M and P. In triangle M and P. Okay. Okay. So see, if you take this triangle M and P, then in this triangle, if you take sine theta, then sine theta is equal to, it is, sine theta means opposite side upon hypotenuse. Theta is equal to, sine theta is equal to, it is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Then if I say it is Pn, okay, but if I say it is B sine theta, upon magnitude is here, it is B. Clear? Now see, what to take? Take the ratio. But from this, make B sine theta as subject. Then B sine theta is equal to, it is R sine alpha. From this, make B sine theta as subject. Then B sine theta, yes, it is B sine theta. So yes, here B sine theta is equal to, you can write, it is R sine alpha. So if you take that ratio, that is B upon sine alpha is equal to B sine alpha here, R divided by it is sine. Clear about this? So yes, from this equation, how to write? B divided by sine alpha, R divided by sine theta. Clear? Okay. So yes, it is equation number 1. Now we have to take another two triangles. See, which triangle? OSN, because it is 90 degree. Okay, OSN. Take triangle OSN. Okay, in this triangle OSN, yes, it is angle alpha. Yes, it is angle alpha. Yes or no? Yes, it is angle alpha. Its opposite side, it is SN. Its opposite side is SN. And for this hypotenuse is A. Yes or no? Yes. For triangle OSN. Okay. Take this angle alpha, its opposite side is SN and hypotenuse is A. So in triangle OSN, if you take sine alpha, then sine alpha is equal to opposite side SN upon hypotenuse means this vector A. So yes, it is clear. Similarly, take triangle PSM. In triangle PSM, see, now understand this. Angle between R and B is beta. Between them. See now there. Z is formed here. What is formed? Z. So if this angle is beta, this angle will also become beta. You know as it means. Okay. If this angle is beta, this angle will also become beta. Clear about this? Okay, so now PSM, this angle is beta. Again, you have to take sine. Okay, opposite side is SM and hypotenuse is this vector B because it is right angle. PSM, sine beta, opposite side upon hypotenuse. So yes, if I am taking sine beta, then sine beta is equal to opposite side. That opposite side is SM upon opposite side is SM upon it is vector B. Upon it is vector B. Clear about this? From this, make SM as subject, then SM is equal to A sine alpha. From this, make SM as subject, then SM is equal to B sine beta. Okay, so yes, you can compare this to equation. A sine alpha is equal to B sine beta. Clear about this? Okay, so A upon sine beta is equal to A upon sine beta is equal to B upon sine beta. B upon sine beta. Clear? It is equation number. Sorry, B upon it is sine alpha. B upon it is sine alpha. Equation number 2. Now you have to combine these two equations. See, B upon sine alpha is equal to R upon sine theta. B upon sine alpha is equal to A upon sine beta. Then yes, if you combine these two equations, you will get A upon sine beta is equal to B upon sine alpha is equal to R upon sine beta is equal to R upon sine beta. Clear about this? So yes, it is called law of sines. How to prove this law of sines? A, vector B, angle between them is theta. According to law of parallelogram, it is its resultant vector. This resultant vector makes angle alpha with vector A. This resultant vector makes angle beta with vector B. Clear about this? Okay. Extend this. Draw one perpendicular. This angle will also be theta. Take triangle O and P. In this triangle O and P, you will get this condition. You can make this subject, and from this, you will obtain this equation. Then you have to draw one perpendicular from M to S. In this triangle, take sine alpha. In this triangle, take sine beta, like this. Okay, SM is common side. So yes, if you compare this, you will get A sine alpha is equal to B sine beta. You will get another equation. From these two equations, you will get A upon sine beta is equal to B upon sine alpha is equal to R upon sine theta. Now, how to remember? See, here it is. If you are taking first of all vector A, then in denominator, which angle you have to consider? If you write vector A, then which angle you have to consider? See, it is vector A. You can say it is beta angle is opposite angle of vector A. Yes or no? So yes, how to remember? If you are taking vector A, then angle you have to consider its opposite. Clear? Similarly, if you are taking vector B, this is vector B, it is also vector B. Then for this vector B, opposite angle is alpha. For this vector B, opposite angle is alpha. For this vector B, opposite angle is alpha. So it is B upon sine alpha. And for resultant vector, you have to consider angle between them. So yes, it is how to remember this equation. Clear about this? Okay? Yes, each and every terminology you have to remember. Now we will see one question based on this. See, a motorboat is racing towards north at 25 km per hour. And the water current in that region is 10 km per hour in direction of 60 degrees east of south. Find the resultant velocity of boat. Yes, see, first of all, a motorboat is racing towards north at 25 km. Motorboat, so VB is equal to 25 km per hour. Okay, and the water current in that region is 10 km. Water current means VC current. Okay, is equal to it is 10 km per hour. Now we will draw. See here this. For example, north, south, east, and yes, here it is west. Okay, now a motorboat is racing towards north. So if from this origin I draw its velocity vector, then VB, it is in this direction. Clear about this? VB, motorboat is racing towards north at 25 km per hour. Okay, now, current, water current in that region is 10 km per hour in direction of 60° east. In direction of 60° east of south. It means from this south towards this east. It is moving at 60°. Okay, so yes, it is VC, water current. It is VC, that is water current. Clear about this? So first of all, how to find direction? It is moving in north direction. It is 60° east of south. So do you understand this direction? Okay. So yes, we have two vectors, VB and VC. And we have to find what is resultant velocity. So yes, we can find with the help of law of parallelogram. Okay, let resultant velocity is R. Then how to write R? R is equal to VB plus VC. R is equal to VB plus VC. How to find its magnitude? That is R is equal to under root VB square plus VC square plus 2VB VC cos. Yes, you know equation. R is equal to under root A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta plus 2AB cos theta, where theta is angle between two vectors. Here we have two vectors, VB and VC. Then what is angle between them? What is angle between VB and VC? Yes, students, you know. Okay, north and south. What is angle between them? 180°. What is angle between them? 180°. Remember, if you are given two directions like this, angle between them is, here it is 180°. Out of 180°, this angle is 60. Yes, this angle is 60. Then what is angle between? This VB and VC? Obviously, it is 120. Clear about this? So yes, this angle is 120°. So under root VB, what is value of VB? VB is 25. So yes, it is 25 square. VC is 10. So yes, it is 10 square. Plus 2, 25, 10. And yes, cos 120. What is value of cos 120? Cos 120 is minus 120. So this 2 cut, this 2 cut. Okay, so is equal to this under root 25 square is 625 plus 100 minus 250. And if you simplify this, you will get your answer. It is 22 km per hour. It is 22 km per hour. Clear about this? So yes, whenever you are given two vectors and also angle between them, you can find that magnitude with the help of law of parallelogram, and it is also called law of cosine. Yes, this equation is also called law of cosine. It is called law of cosine. Okay, how to find direction? We will find direction with the help of law of sine. See, it is VB, it is VC. Now I don't need this 120°. Okay, you know what is 120°. Now it is first vector, it is another vector. By taking these two sides as adjacent side, if you complete parallelogram, okay, parallel to BC, parallel to VB, then yes, it is your resultant vector R. Yes or no? Yes, it is. I am assuming okay, let this resultant vector makes angle phi with VB. It makes angle phi with VB. Yes or no? Yes, it is. Okay, so see, here it is. Yes, it will be Z. So if this angle is phi, this angle is also phi. Now, what is statement here? If you are taking side A, or vector A, then you have to take its opposite vector. You have to take its opposite angle. Yes, you have to write this resultant vector. It will be same here, R sine theta, because here we have assumed resultant velocity as R. And what is angle between two vectors, it is theta. It is theta. Okay. So yes, it is r upon sine theta. Means I can write directly. It is r upon sine 120. R upon sine 120. Resultant vector divided by sine of angle between two vectors is equal to, you have to take one side and its opposite angle. You have to take one side and its opposite angle. See, if you take this BC, then phi is opposite angle of this BC. Then how to write? Yes, here you have to write BC upon sine phi. Here you have to write BC upon sine phi. Clear about this? So yes, it is sine law of sine. It is law of sine. Okay, so yes, R. You know what is value of R? Sine 120. Yes, you also know what is value of sine 120. VC, you are given value of VC, sine phi. If you put each and every value, sine phi is equal. It is VC upon R sine 120. Students, how to find value of sine 120? That you know. Okay, that you know. Put value of VC, R and sine 120. You will get value of sine phi. You will get value of sine phi is equal to 0.397. And if you find angle, that angle phi is equal to nearly 23.4 degree. So yes, with this north direction, resultant velocity is at angle 23.4 degree. Resultant velocity is same direction, 23.4 degree. Clear about this? Okay, so yes, it is how to use law of parallelogram to find magnitude, how to use law of sines to find direction. Okay. Now next question is exercise 4.16. A cricketer can throw a ball to a maximum horizontal distance of 100 meters. How much high above the ground can he throw the same ball? See, first statement you are given is a cricketer can throw a ball to a maximum horizontal distance of 100 meters. Hello, maximum horizontal distance. Maximum horizontal distance is equal to R maximum. It is nothing but R maximum, if you know. Okay, maximum horizontal distance means maximum range. Maximum range. So yes, it is R maximum and is equal to it is 100. Is equal to it is 100. Now you know what is equation of R maximum. It is V0 square upon G. Yes, it is V0 square upon G. Yes or no? Yes or no? What is equation of maximum range? What is range? Yes, you know, R is equal to, it is V0 square sine 2 theta 0. Sorry, sine 2 theta 0 upon G. When we will get maximum range at angle theta 0 is equal to 45 degree. At angle theta 0 is equal to 45 degree. So yes, put 45. 2 into 45 sine 90. Sine 90 is 1. So R maximum is equal to V0 square upon G. Is equal to it is 100. Okay, so yes, make V0 square as subject, then V0 square is equal to 100. Take value of G is 10. Then yes, it is V0 square is equal to 100 into 10. Yes, it is 100 into 10. Take equation number 1. Now you have to find how much high above the ground can he throw the same ball. How much high? How much high means? How much high? It means you have to find maximum height. It means you have to find maximum height. Okay, so yes, what is equation of maximum height? H is equal to V0 square sine 2 theta 0 upon V0 square. H is equal to V0 square sine square theta 0 upon G. It is equation of maximum height. Yes, it is equation of maximum height. Then how to find this? Then yes, how to find this? V0 square. What is value of V0 square? It is 100 into 10 into sine square theta 0. Sine square theta, hello, sine theta 0 is equal to 45. Then it is sine square 45. Okay, divided by it is 2 and here it is G. Okay, so yes, it is 100 into 10. Sine 45 means 1 upon root 2. So 1 upon root 2, yes, it is whole square divided by 2 into 10. Clear about this? Okay. So yes, simple question. Cricketer throw a ball to a maximum horizontal distance. Maximum horizontal distance means maximum range. How much high? How much high means we have to find maximum height. Maximum height. Okay. So yes, with the help of maximum range equation, find V0. You don't have to find V0. Okay. Take it V0 square. Then put this value in equation of maximum height. That is h is equal to V0 square sin square theta 0 upon 2g. Okay. Calculate this and write your answer in comment box. We will see next question. See, here it is. For projectile motion, show that theta t is equal to tan inverse V0y minus gt upon V0x. Theta t, it means what? Theta t, it means what? See, here. In projectile motion, yes, it is projectile motion. Initial angle of projection, that V0 means, is theta 0. But at another point, for example, if object is here, then velocity it is in this direction. Then yes, with this horizontal, it makes angle theta. Then how to find this theta? Here velocity is v. Yes, you have to take its two components. It is vx and here it is vy. And here it is vy. Then yes, you know equation. Tan theta is equal to vy upon vx. Tan theta is equal to vy upon vx. So yes, at time t, let velocity is v. Its x component. That is x component is, yes, we know that vx is equal to, it is v0 x, or we can say it is v0 cos theta 0, if you remember. Yes, what is its y component? What is its y component? Yes, its y component is vy is equal to v0y minus gt, or if you remember, it is v0 sin theta 0 minus gt. So yes, how to find angle or how to find direction? We know equation. Tan theta is equal to, it is vy upon vx. What is vy? It is v0y minus gt, and vx means it is v0x. So yes, if you make theta as subject, then theta is equal to, here it is tan inverse v0y minus gt upon v0x. Clear about this? Mathematical steps are there. Okay. Now we have to find another equation. Theta 0 is equal to tan inverse 4h upon r. Initial angle of projection. You have to find theta 0 is equal to tan inverse 4h upon r. See, in some prove that question, you will be given here what is it? H upon r. H means maximum height and r means maximum range. See, if I am taking the ratio h upon r, what is equation of h? v0 square sin square theta 0 upon 2g. Yes or no? Yes, it is. What is equation of r? It is v0 square sin 2 theta 0 upon g. Do you understand how to write this equation? As this r is in denominator, I have noted it. Okay, so yes, g cut, v0 square cut. Now how to simplify this? Then h upon r is equal to sin square theta 0 divided by 2, as it is. Sin 2 theta 0 means 2 sin theta 0 cos theta 0. Then sin cut, 1 sin cut, 2 into 2, it will be 4. So h upon r is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. It is tan theta 0 divided by 2 into 2, it is 4. Make tan theta 0 as subject, then tan theta 0 is equal to, it is 4h upon r. And now make theta 0 as subject, then theta 0 is equal to tan inverse. It is tan inverse 4h upon, it is your answer. So yes, sometimes improve that question, you will be given a hint. Okay, what you have to do? Yes, it is given, take h upon r ratio, you will get your answer. Okay.